IELTS Life Skills A1 Spouse Visa Test.
Sunita, candidate A, and Mirella, candidate B. Ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Yes. All right, let's begin. This is IELTS Life Skills A1 Speaking and Listening Test. My name's Angelina. Candidate A, what's your full name?
My name is Sunita Saidi.
What can I call you?
We can call me Sunita.
Can you spell your name?
Okay. Sonite.
Where do you come from?
I come from Afghanistan.
And what do you do?
I'm housewife.
What's your favorite weather?
My favorite weather is rainy weather.
All right. And what do you do in the afternoons?
I do it after I sleep. I reading book. I cook for lunch.
Okay, what's your favorite day of the week?
My favorite day of the week is on Friday because in Afghanistan holiday is Friday.
All right. Okay. And how often do you learn English?
I learn English. I learn English is every day.
Thank you so much, candidate A. Candidate B, what's your full name?
My full name is Mirela Maria Bobreaz.
And what can I call you?
You can call me Mirela.
Can you spell your name?
Mirela.
Where do you come from?
I come from Bacău, Romania.
And what do you do?
I'm working. I'm a computer operator.
Tell me about the things you like to do on weekends.
On weekends, I like to do many things. I like to go to meet with my sisters, to meet with my nephews. I like to go to a church on weekends. When I am at home on weekends, I like to clean my house. I like to iron my clothes. I like to do the dishes. I like to mopping. And also I like to learn at English. I like to meet with my friends on weekends, and of course I like to watch movies. I like to listen music, and I like to do many things on weekends.
All right. What's the weather like in your country?
In my country, nowadays the weather is very hot, but there are four seasons. In autumn and in spring, the weather is very pleasant. In winter, the weather is very cold, and in summer, the weather is cold.
Hot.
It's hot. Excuse me. It's
okay.
hot.
What's your favorite meal of the day?
My favorite meal of the day is breakfast because I like to eat a healthy breakfast. I like to eat fresh fruit. I like to eat vegetables. I like to eat nuts. I like to eat dairy products like milk. I like to drink milk. I like to eat cheese, butter. I like to eat bacon and bread.
Thank you. First, candidate A will ask questions from candidate B about when do you like to go shopping, right? When do you like to go shopping? And candidate B, you will question candidate A about what does she like to do at home and outside. The first candidate A, please ask your questions from candidate B about when does she like to go shopping. You have only 2 minutes.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready, Sonita.
I often go shopping.
How often? Could you repeat, please, your question?
I often go shopping.
I go to the shopping almost every day.
Okay. Do you like go shop on Friday?
Yes, of course. I like to go to the shopping on Friday. On Friday, I buy some groceries like meat, like fish, like eggs, and many other items.
Do you like shop every weekend?
Yes, when I have time, I like to go to the shopping every time.
Do you like go shopping shop with husband?
No, I don't have a husband. I'm engaged, and I have a fiance. Yes, of course. I love to go with him to go to the shopping to buy different things. Yes, of course.
Uh, uh, do you like buy jewelry on
Yes, I
shopping?
like to buy. Yes, of course. I like to buy jewelry. When I go to the shopping, I like to buy rings, bracelets, necklaces, earrings. Sometimes I buy for me. Sometimes I buy for my sisters, for my friends.
Do you like go shop on every morning?
Uh, Sometimes I go to a shop near my house
Thank you so
because
much, candidate A, for your questions. Now, candidate B, please ask your questions about what she likes to do at home and outside. You only have 2 minutes and your time begins now.
are you ready?
Yes, I'm reading.
Uh, do you like to do things at your house?
Sorry.
What? Do you like to clean your house? Do you like to clean your
Yes,
house when you are at home?
I like clean house. I clean house every day.
Do you like to watch TV when you are at home?
Yes, I like watch TV on every weekend because I
Do
have
you like
not
to?
time.
Okay. Do you like to cook dinner, lunch, breakfast for your husband if you are married when you are at home?
Yes, I like cook with my husband at home.
Do you like to cook desserts for your children if you have children at home
No,
when
I
you
have
are at
not
home?
children because I no, I have not children. Mhm. I like dessert with my family, in my family.
Do you like to listen to music with your family when you are at home?
Yes, I like listen music sometime at home.
Do, do you like to dance with your friends, with your with your neighbors when you are at home?
Sorry, repeat again.
Do you like to dance? Do you like to dance when you are at home
Okay.
with
Yes, I
someone?
like dance with with my friends and with my neighbors.
Do you like to clean the windows when you are at home at your house?
Yes, I clean window every weekend.
Do you
Thank
like to
you.
read
Thank you
a
so
book?
much, candidate B, for your questions. Now, candidate A and candidate B, please discuss the topic sports. 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 You have 3 minutes and your time begins now.
Moral, are you reading?
Yes, of course, I'm ready.
Do you like sport?
Yes, of course, I like sports. What about you? Do you like sports? What kind of sports do you like?
Yes, I like sport. I like football, tennis. What about you? What kind of sport do you like?
Yes, I like to play tennis. I like to play basketball, volleyball. When I go to the beach, most of the time I like to play volleyball. I like to play with my family, with my sometimes when I meet with my coworkers in our free time, we always love to play different games. What about you? Do you like to play sports with your family, with your neighbors, with your coworkers if you work?
Yes, yes, I like play sport with my family, with my friends. I often play sports. Favorite sports. I often play favorite sports.
When I have time, I like to play tennis if I have time every day. But unfortunately, I don't have time, and I play different sports on weekends, in the afternoon or in the evening. What about you? When do you like to play sports? When do you have time to play sports?
I like sports every weekend with my family. With my family, yes. Do you like watch? Do you like tennis? Do you like watch tennis on TV?
Yes, I like to watch sports on TV when I have free time, but most of the time I cook food and I don't have, but have more time my fiance, my family. And what about you? Where do you like to play sports?
I play sports in my house because my house is very big. Yes.
I like to play sports in my garden, but most of the time I go to the playground, I go to the park, and I meet with my friends, with my co-workers, and we play there. We play different games. Sometimes we play chess, we play tennis, we play basketball, we play ping pong. Um, what about
Which
you? Do
sport?
you? Yes,
Okay.
I listen you.
Which sports in your country famous?
I think in my country the popular sports I think is football. Most of the people in their free time they like to go football. They like to play tennis with their
Thank you. Thank you so
family.
much, Candidate A and Candidate B. You both have successfully passed your speaking test. Now wait for your listening test. Sunita was Candidate A and Marilla was Candidate B.
Entry 1.
Candidate A, what is the job of the first person in the first recording, a teacher, a farmer, or a nurse? Candidate B, what is the job of the second person in the second recording, a teacher, a farmer, or a nurse? Let's listen to the recording.
8.
I like my job because I really like children. They want to learn about everything and always ask lots of questions. Sometimes we go on school trips. We went to a farm last week and saw lots of animals. It's a hard job though. I have to do lots of work at home. I don't like working in the evenings. My husband works in the evening at the hospital, so we don't see each other during the week very much.
I've done this job for 14 years now. I love working with animals. I have to get up at 4:30 in the morning to feed them. It's a problem. I don't like getting up very early. There's lots to do, and we often have children from the local school coming for a visit in the summer. When I was young, I wanted to become a nurse, but now I'm glad I do this.
Candidate A, what does the first speaker do in the first recording? A teacher, a farmer, or a nurse? Candidate A, Sunita. Sunita. Sunita is here? Sunita Saidi. I think she's not here. Can anyone else answer on her behalf? What is the job? What does the first person do in the first recording?
A teacher.
Thank you. Candidate B, what does the second person do in the second recording? A teacher, a farmer, or a nurse?
A farmer.
Thank you so much. Now listen again and answer these questions. Candidate B, from the first recording, what does the first person like about her job and what she doesn't like about her job? Candidate A, from the second recording, what does the second person like about his job and what he doesn't like about his job? Listen once again, please.
Task 8.
I like my job because I really like children. They want to learn about everything and always ask lots of questions. Sometimes we go on school trips. We went to a farm last week and saw lots of animals. It's a hard job, though. I have to do lots of work at home. I don't like working in the evenings. My husband works in the evening at the hospital, so we don't see each other during the week very much.
I've done this job for 14 years now. I love working with animals. I have to get up at 4:30 in the morning to feed them. It's a problem. I don't like getting up very early. There's lots to do, and we often have children from the local school coming for a visit in the summer. When I was young, I wanted to become a nurse, but now I'm glad I do this.
Candidate B, from the first recording, what does the first person like about her job?
She likes children.
And what she doesn't like about her job?
She doesn't like to wake up. She doesn't like to work in the evening.
Thank you. Candidate A, this means no candidate A, so any one of you can answer. What does the second person like
Yes.
about his job?
He likes animals.
And what he doesn't like about the job?
He doesn't like to get up early in the morning.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You have passed, Morella, and Sunita has also passed, but she's not here.